So, next battle, same stupid map. Probably the most important dialogue though, because if you do not do this dialogue, if you do not do this paralogue, the duo will die during the time skip. So if you're playing Blue Alliance, please, even if you're rushing through it, do everyone a favor and play this paralogue. For this one, ideally, you also want at least 2 flyers because it is a race against time on this stupid map with the many, many stairs. So you really want to get through this as quickly as possible. And this paralogue is often used by people who don't like Dimitri to say some truly gross and horrendous stuff about him, and we will get into why when we get there.
Oh, it's you, Professor. Since you are here, I have a favor to ask. Your Highness, you've returned.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Dedu. I'm glad you're here as well, Professor. I want you both to hear this. Dedu is already aware, but you should know there's been an uprising in the Dusker region, in the western part of the kingdom.
I am from Dusker. It lies just beyond the mountains on the northwestern border of Fargus. You are of course aware of what transpired there. The land was burned to ashes by the army of Fargus. All of the people were slaughtered. This was our punishment for the crime of regicide. The barren expanse that was once Dusker is now controlled by a kingdom noble. But Dusker survivors, such as myself, still exist outside the region. This uprising is most likely the work of such survivors, seeking to reclaim their homeland.
A request for aid was sent from Viscount Clayman to the kingdom capital and the church. He is the one who rules over that region at present. For now, the lords surrounding the Dusker region have sent their armies to help suppress the uprising. However, they have sufficient troops, and strong ones at that. My worry is that there will be more unwarranted death. There have always been many in the kingdom's army who believe the people of Dusker are foes and hate them because of it. You would think they'd refrain from squashing the rebels out of political expediency, but I doubt that will be the case. If the kingdom's army and the rebel forces of Dusker collide, there is no doubt that the rebel forces will be annihilated. I'm afraid that's the best case scenario. It could also turn into complete and bloody chaos for both sides.
Indeed.
Which brings me to my news. I have just now received the permission I requested from the church. I asked the church to deploy our class to help handle the situation.
So we may go?
Not so fast. We still have a responsibility as students of the academy after all. The only one who can truly make the decision as to whether or not we go is our professor. So, what do you say?
You have my most sincere gratitude.
And mine as well. But we must move fast. I will go and alert the others.
Okay. So here's the problem. There are people in the fandom who hate Dimitri, who like to say that this paralogue is basically him, the equivalent of him siding with the police against protesters, or something like that. The thing is, Dimitri has no good choices here, because he cannot ally with the troops of Dusker. Number one, they would not want him. Number two, he would be fighting against his own countrymen. Basically, without any authorization at all. If he doesn't do anything, the troops that are being sent by the Kingdom Lords will annihilate the rebels of Dusker. Or the church will, if they heed the request for aid. And he cannot order the kingdom troops to stand down, because remember, he may be heir to the throne, but he is not on the throne at this point. He is just a prince. He does not have the authority to order his army around. That belongs to his uncle, who is, depending on which lore you believe, Fire Emblem 3 Houses, or Fire Emblem 3 Houses, or Fire... Hopes. 3 hopes. Let's just make it easy. whether you believe 3 houses or 3 hopes. If you believe 3 houses, his uncle is an ineffectual skirt chaser at best. If you believe 3 hopes, he was actually involved in the tragedy of Duscur. So his uncle has 0 motivations to stop the army, and Dimitri does not have the authority to. Literally, the only thing they can hope for is get there before the kingdom troops do and before any other church troops do, and try to convince those rebels to leave, because it is a last course. It's just, they are going to be annihilated if they fight. And a lot of people say like, oh, you kill Duscur troops in this map, which proves that people have never played this map, because when you defeat the Duscur troops in this map, you don't kill them. You tell them to fucking run. So, you know. But yeah, it's the same stupid goddamn map. And basically, the allied troops, which are not actually our allies, these are the kingdom troops. They start out over here. We have a few Duscur troops over here, and the goal is to, number 1, defeat this commander. But if you take out, I think, at least 10 or so, or 20 of the Duscur people, you get a special reward. The reward is basically dependent on how many people you manage to save by defeating them and telling them to run. These guys over here are pretty much dead. There is no way we're gonna get to them in time. These guys also over here also almost certainly dead. But you need to get somebody over here ASAP, which is why you want at least 2 flyers. You want 1 flyer to go over here, you want 1 flyer to go over here, and then the rest of the group just move south and try to get through this as fast as possible. And this is why this map is so absolutely horrendous. The other thing is, just like in the last map, you only get a very limited number of people. You can only bring 8 people, and that needs to include Byleth and Dedu. You do get special dialogue if you attack the leader with Dimitri or with Dedu. So we're going to try to get at least one of them down there. Now let's see who we have. We're definitely going to bring Ingrid because she's on a Pegasus and we're going to need her. Where do we actually start out? Ingrid can start out over here, and there are archers over here. So we're definitely going to take Ingrid and her Chalice of Beginnings over here. And then we're going to try to get her up here as quickly as possible. These 2 are probably dead, but we still have a chance of saving this guy. And Byleth will go up here and try taking out all of these guys. Alright. Or perhaps we could actually give this to... Now we're going to take Dimitri down here. And Dedu as well. Okay. So we're going to take Dimitri as well. And then we're going to take Sylvain, Mercedes for the long range healing. And we have 2 more people. Let's see. Annette still needs to level up a bit. Do we actually need a lot of mages? We don't. We actually only need 1 mage. For the rest, it would be best to have more healer, more range. So we're gonna take Felix and Ash as well. We are going to take... We are going to take her, definitely, because she needs to get onto a Pegasus. We are going to take Annette. And I think Yuri again, yes. Let's actually take Yuri here and Anna over here. Okay. Although I think actually these guys will probably be able to move faster than Anna, faster than Sylvain, so let's take these. He goes over here. Dimitri can start out over there, that's fine. Okay. Let's save and let's try to get through this.
The kingdom's vanguard has already arrived. Just as we'd feared, they far outclassed the Dusker forces. We cannot stand by and allow another massacre. But we cannot obstruct the Fargus army either. Our best hope is to force the troops of Dusker to withdraw before the Kingdom soldiers get to them.
The main body of the Kingdom's army is bound to arrive soon. Until then, let's aim to quell this uprising ourselves. Once the main force arrives, we will be out of options. We must move fast.
Yeah, so you have a time limit on this map.
It seems the Church and the Kingdom troops are not working together. My head hurts just thinking about it, but we may be able to use that. First, let's push Dusker to retreat. The Kingdom might then also withdraw without a fight.
Let us be quick about it.
Yeah, if you defeat the Dusker army before the Kingdom army does, they will leave the battlefield without any casualties. You can earn rewards based on how many you drive off. So, this map. Ready. Holy moly. Let's go over here. We have the iron. Oh, I should have repaired that, I think. Oh well. We still have the killer lance. It should be fine.
Here we go.
I give my all for our goal. You will die here.
Yes. Oh, I won.
Go now, if you value your life.
But aren't you with Fargus? In any case, thank you.
So yeah, this is what happens when you attack these people. You don't actually kill them.
I'll cut through.
Alright, let's try to get Dimitri over there as fast as possible. He only has to worry about this one dude, and then he's gonna be okay.
I'm on it.
Everybody else goes down here as quickly as possible.
I'll give it my all.
I'll go.
Can he actually attack down there? No, he can't. Too bad.
Next time, bring your friends.
I get it.
Nice, good job.
You can still get out of here. Run. What should I do?
Okay, so he's not gonna get attacked by the mage. I can live with that.
Stay focused.
Byleth, you can actually go... There's archers over there, so I don't like that. There's an archer over here as well, yikes. Okay. We'll go like this then.
Our grudge will not be settled until all of you are dead and buried.
Yeah, Tink.
You can't win.
With the critical for triple times 0. That's just sad.
You weren't ready.
You're not going to kill us? Well, I won't wait to find out. I'm leaving.
Smart man.
Safely away.
Weak.
Weak.
Saw that coming.
Oof. Dimitri has no chill.
Who's next? I'm not quick.
Dodge Mercedes. Oh, that's not gonna be quite enough to kill him. Too bad.
Too slow. Close call. Saw that coming. You never had a chance.
Alright.
Split up between the east and the west and advance. That'll put the squeeze on those Dusker animals in a hurry.
They are moving out. Time is of the essence now.
Can we please tone down the racism? Thank you, guys. Yep, there goes number one.
I won't allow it. If only you dastards weren't here. I'll have your life for atonement, Kingslayer! Heretics, what is it you think we have done? Filthy Dusker demons!
Alright, Byleth, I really need you to get over there and take care of these guys. Thank you very much. Ideally before everybody on this side dies.
You fought well.
Alright. And everybody else can move south. You can actually... I wonder. He can go this far. He's hindered by the terrain. Can she reach somebody else? She can reach this guy. Okay. Let's take him out.
I did what I had to.
Alright. That looks good. Then I can take Ash for this.
Doing my part.
Dimitri can go down here.
No hard feelings. It's all.
Good job, Annette. And everybody else can move south. Awesome. Sylvain has no chill.
That one is expected.
This is just hard to watch. They don't even do any damage. Or barely any damage. Like the 6 damage points that this mage does is the most damage they'll ever get. And this Axe guy is gonna die in the next round, definitely. So we might be able to save one more of those guys up there, but after that it's going to be over. Tink.
So obvious.
All right. Yep, he's dead.
Revenge for my brothers, even at the cost of death.
Wow, survived with 1 single hit point. Jesus. Ah, never mind. Forget what I said.
Not so fast.
Oh? No. Okay. Well, good to know. Yeah, this guy is gonna die, so... Unless, if we gambit, do we do enough damage? Let's try it.
Now's our chance.
Theoretically, this gambit should do enough damage to both of them.
That is that.
No. Oh, because a gambit can't kill the second person. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay, he's dead. He is not gonna survive that. He fought valiantly, but he died. We can start picking off people over here with the axe, so that's good. Let's take an iron lance.
Be gone.
Let's see you dodge this.
Chill, Dimitri.
Over already.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Ah, not quite enough, but okay. Let's wait here. We can probably use Ash to get this guy. No. Deadeye. 65. Yikes. Let's try it. Just to see if we can actually get it. No, we can't. Oh well. It was worth an attempt. An attempt was made. Hang on. Physic, let's go.
Thank you.
There we go, she's finally got her level up. Yeah. And it sucks. Okay, who needs to be taken out next? Actually, all of these guys, okay. Yeah, goodbye, my dude. You fought valiantly, but this is it. Whoa! Are you kidding me? If he manages to dodge all of them, I will be very impressed. I doubt he's going to, but if he does, I would be very impressed. Whoa! Sylvain with the crit in a single Iron Plus lance. That is amazing. Sylvain has no chill. Tink. What?
Be gone.
Sylvain has no chill at all.
Nice try.
Oh my god. What the hell? Oh, that was just disgusting. Sylvain, what are you doing? What in 7 hells?
Weak.
Yeah, the dude's got this. Holy moly.
Had to be done.
Oh, but on a 53% hit chance, which is actually pretty good. Yeah. This guy healed. This guy can't move. If he dodges this, yeah, okay. It would have been too good if he had dodged that.
Seems this area's done already. All right, men, fall back.
Yeah. All right. I want to blockade this area here so they can't come up through the stairs.
I aim for greatness.
I want to create a nice little choke point here where everybody just attacks Ingrid. This is 2 spaces, so I can't attack this guy with Mercedes. But I can get him with Felix, so let's do that.
Too easy.
What's our turn limit, by the way? 15. Okay, that's doable. We can do that.
That's how it goes.
That's good.
Okay, looks like they're already under control. Let's head back.
Alright. So now we just need to get through this before turn 15. Which should be more than doable.
You saved me.
Alright, let's see. What do we have here? Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. And I think we have Byleth all the way up here. Yeah. She's probably not going to see any more battle because by the time she has caught up to everybody else, the battle will be over.
Who's next?
So obvious.
No! My Iron Lance is broken. Shit. I should have paid attention to that. Oh well. That just means we're gonna switch to Killer Lances, which is not gonna be fun for anyone involved. So.
What's next?
But man, Sylvain is earning his money here. Which I guess is on point because he is the only one who is still level, he's the only one who is still level 19, or even 18, I think. Like, he definitely still needs a bit more, XP. Alright. More physic. Let's go. Everybody else gets to move down here. This Fargus class has no chill. Like the entire class, Ash, Sylvain, Dimitri, they're all just crit machines. I mean, I'm not complaining, I'm just very surprised, very pleasantly surprised. And Ingrid too, apparently. Ingrid is like, I can do crits too. You want to see me do crits? Here we go.
Seems I prevailed.
Yeah. No chill, this class. No chill.
You weren't ready.
Holy goddess.
I'm certain I've been.
Alright. Oh. Oh, I don't have enough range to hit this guy, do I? No. Too bad. So sad. Let's bring her over here so Mercedes can still heal her when she moves up here. Let's go.
You saved me.
Just for the experience. So Vayne, can you take this one? Let's see, that should be doable. Wow, 0 damage. Okay. Okay, so Vayne, I am disappointed. This was your chance to get to level 20. Because I can guarantee you, Dimitri is gonna do the job. Yeah.
Over already.
Alright. I do want to attack this guy with both Dedu and Dimitri, which is why I'm being a bit careful here right now. And biding my time, basically. So we're actually gonna waste a turn or two trying to get Dedu over there. I'm gonna stride him with Mercedes to get him there quicker, but... basically I'm gonna gambit with Dedu and then I'm gonna defeat him with Dimitri. Gambit, let's go.
You're a big help.
Yeah, and that's it. Alright. Or if I attack him normally, how much damage do I... Ugh. Ew. No. I want to gambit, please. 65, yeah. 82 with Smash. Palm Splitter, Monster Breaker. But this has a high crit chance. I don't really want to do that. What if I gambit with you? Oh, much better. Let's go.
Now this is a windfall. Who knew we'd meet our sworn enemy here?
Sworn enemy? Well, I cannot disagree.
We will slay you and topple Fargus. That way, for the first time in ages, Dusker can be reborn.
I'm on.
Time is now.
Oh nice, we got a battalion level up from this. Awesome. Alright.
You are a man of Dusker. How can you make friends with our hated foes? Is it possible that you've lost your Dusker spirit?
Are you finished?
Seriously, Dedu? I am disappointed.
What should I do?
You, how can
Are you
There we go. That did it.
Is this how our dream ends?
I will check the status of the kingdom's troops. Dedu, I leave the Dusker army to you.
Yes, Your Highness. Please be careful.
Smart choice. I think the other way around would have been very, very bad. And Ingrid, once again. She's getting a lot of MVPs here.
Why save us?
I will not abide the needless death of my own people.
You must know that as long as there is breath in me, I will fight.
Then fight and be defeated. But so long as you pose no threat to His Highness, I will not end your life.
Idealistic fool. We will not relent. Not until we've taken back the homeland you monsters stole from us.
I share the same sentiment.
You, who sold his soul to Fargus.
His Highness has promised the people of Duscur a home. His will be a kingdom that is proud to harbor the blood of both Fargus and Duscur.
That's impossible. Don't be naive.
Believe what you will. But Fargus will change under his reign. That is my firm belief.
The Kingdom army has retreated to the fortress. There should be no further danger.
Prince of Fargus! You monster!
Can you still run? Then I suggest you do so now. Your people are waiting for you on the other side. Remain hidden from the Kingdom army.
May our paths cross again.
I certainly hope not. But remember this one thing. The people of Duscur never forget their grudges. Nor do they fail to honor favors.
And this will come back into play later, I think around chapter
Thank you, Your
15.
Highness, for accommodating my selfish request.
Think nothing of it. This was something I wished for as well. If you must give thanks, direct it at the church for allowing us to join the battle, and to our professor for leading the charge. It's about time we headed back. The professor and the others are waiting.
I am right behind you.
So yeah, paralogue finally done, the do is safe. That's the most important thing. But yeah, this call forward that we just had, that will come back. I think it's around chapter 15 or 16, I don't quite remember when it will become relevant again.